Hello, good morning. I'm Spike, also known as Crunk7up. Welcome back to my Twitch stream channel and the second day of the daily dose of learning Japanese. Here we are in Rosetta Stone, my copy I've had for 15 or so years. Yesterday I did the core lesson and we got 100%. We had a couple of mistakes in a couple of the modules along the bottom, which you can go back and relearn, or repeat, so you can get 100%. It does gradually get harder, but it exponentially gets harder, especially towards the end. So the last 4 or 5 exercises to teach you, if you watch yesterday's stream, you'll find they really ramped up quite hard. But the aim of this stream is to showcase my progress in learning Japanese. For the next 2 and a bit years, I guess. So I'm hoping to do this, obviously, daily, hopefully in the mornings as well, UK GMT time. So here at the minute it's 11:20, and we're going to move on to the next block, which is pronunciation. Now, the last time I did this, as you can see, was April last year, and I got 100%. Now, this one I do remember having to go back on a fair few things to get the pronunciation. I think my first time round I got about 83% or something like that. But that was my first time using Rosetta Stone since the last time I was trying to learn it all those years ago. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Microphone setup again, because we're repeating the previous block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely jubbly. So let's get into it. Here we go. 10 exercises.
男の人を
Or
おと
to
とこ
ko
この
no
の人
shito
人男の人
otoko no shito.
男の
Nice.
人
Great start. Great start.
女の人を
O
おん
n
んな
na
なの
no
の人
shito
人女の人
onna no shito.
女の人
Excuse my illness.
こんにちは、こ、
Ko
こ、ん、
n
ん、に、
ni
に、ち、
chi
ち、は、
wa
は、こんにちは、
konnichiwa.
こんにちは。
Not bad, hey. I hope you're following if you're watching this.
さようならさ
Sa
さよ
yo
よう
u
うな
na
なら
ra
らさようなら
sayonara.
さようなら
I was a little too soft on the end on that last one.
新聞し
Shi
しん
n
んぶ
bu u bu bu
ぶん
u
ん新聞
shinbun.
新聞料理
No, we're going to redo that one because we can do better. So here it is.
新聞、し、
し、
し、ん、
ん、
ん、ぶ、
ぶ、ぶ、
ぶ、ん、
ん、
ん、新聞、
新聞、
新聞、料理、りょ、
りょ、
りょ、う、
う、
う、り、
い、り、
り、料理、
料理。
料理、
So we get one mistake. One before we can pass on.
泳いでいます。お、
お、
お、よ、
よ、
よ、い、
い、
い、で、
で、
で、い、
い、
い、ます、
ます。
ます。泳いでいます。
泳いでいます。
泳いでい
Brilliant.
ます。
Getting somewhere today. Woo! Pronunciation, I think, is a little
彼、
easier.
か、
か、
か、れ、
れ、
れ、彼、
彼、
彼、彼女、か、
か、
か、の、
の、
の、じょ、
じょ、
じょ、彼女、
彼女、
彼女、彼ら、か、
か、か、
か、れ、
れ、
れ、ら、
ら、
ら、彼ら、
彼ら、
彼ら、
Oh, look at that. We got 100% in the pronunciation. You can see how occasionally, like, again, I mentioned this before, there is a strictness setting in this. Which one is it in? In this one? No. Oh, I've gone a bit too far back there. Which one is it? Is it? There we go. Yeah, set preferences. We go into preferences. Here we go. Look, I've got this set between these two so that it's quite, here's the normal. I have mine set to being the speech precision level to be quite, somewhere between the two, because I'm fully aware that I have a slight advantage with having a softer tongue pronunciation in our English speaking language, as you can probably tell. One, because of my accent, and two, because when I was younger, I had the TIA/stroke, because I used to do things that weren't good for the body. And ever since then, I've had to have a tongue piercing to lift the tongue off the bottom of my mouth so that when I talk, I'm not slurring and muddying the ends of words or the ends of sentences, as my tongue is a little bit lazy, which is the latent permanent damage that I did in that one instant. So I have a slightly softer placement of my tongue when it comes to harder consonants, harder vowels, which gives me a softer, rounded accent to words and pronunciation anyway. So I set this to be a little bit more difficult so that I can more accurately speak and learn the Japanese pronunciation, and better emulate the accent in this game. it's not a game. In this program, sorry. I'm used to streaming games. Which is why I've set it that way. But I also didn't want to go all the way to difficult because I know that I would not be able to go up to that sort of challenge just yet. I might change it as we get further and further through the program. We'll see. So that was pronunciation. Vocabulary. The last time I did that, look at that, 93%. So I wasn't perfect, and I didn't go back on some. Let's give this one a go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic.
こんにちは。
Konnichiwa.
さようなら。
Sayonara. There we go. Lovely.
女の人
Onna no hito. Oh no.
女の人
It's the older lady. Damn.
男の子。
Otoko no ko. It's the younger boy.
男の人
Otoko no hito is the older man.
女の子。
Onna no ko is the little girl. There we go. Well, that was silly. Straight out the box. Number 2. I got one wrong.
女の人た
No,
ち
no, no. We're going back. Sorry. Look at that. We can't have this. We can't have this. And the only way to learn is to go back and repeat that exercise until we get it right. In my opinion. I mean, I could be
男
wrong.
の子。
Otoko no ko. Little boy.
男の人
Otoko no hito. Older man.
女の子。
Onna no ko is the little girl.
女の人
Onna no hito. The older lady. So we're now starting to get the more
女の
advanced
人たち
stuff. Onna no. Say that again.
女の
no
人たち
Well, that's the group of women. Correct? There we go.
男の人たち
Otoko no hitotachi. It's got to be these guys, right? Otoko is younger. It isn't.
男
It's the guys. It's the older
女の
guys.
子たち
There we go. See? Okay. So the forgetting from yesterday and then remembering today is slightly on the left-hand side of that. And we want to be past the fence. So that's a shame.
男の子たち
There we go. Looks like we're repeating this exercise then. Let's go back. No. That way we'll not do. Let's repeat.
女の子たち
Onna no kotachi. Group of young ladies.
男の子たち
Otoko no kotachi. It's the group of younger boys.
男の人たち
Otoko no hitotachi is the older men in a group.
女の人たち
Onna no hitotachi. The older ladies in a group. There we go. That's better, right? That's way better.
お茶
Ocha, we know, is the hot drink. The tea, coffee. I think it's tea, isn't it?
新聞
Shinbun, it's a newspaper.
ジュース
Juice is probably one of the most on the nose Japanese words. for the
Mizu.
Yankees. Mizu is the water.
本
Hon is the book. Look at that. Beautiful. Easy enough to remember the single nouns.
男の子は本を読んでいます。
Oh. Otoko no ko wa hon o yondemasu. The young boy, book of read alone. The young boy reads the book by himself.
男の子は水を飲んでいます
Or there's, from what I'm starting to understand from the English translation, young boy has water and drinks.
男の子は食べています
Young boy has food or eats food.
男の子は走っています。
That can only be the jogger. There we go.
彼らは料理していま
Well, we
す
know ryushtimas is cooking.
彼らは泳いでいます
is the swimming.
彼女たちは書いています
Kanojo tachi wa kaitemasu.
彼らはカタカナを書いています
So we know this is hiragana. And we know that that's katakana. And this is kanji. So,
彼らは
彼は
カタ
カタカ
カナを
ナを書
書いて
いてい
いま。
ますす。Yes.
彼女は漢字を書いています。
There's going to be this one here.
彼女は漢字を書いています。彼はひらがなを書いています。彼はひらがなを書いています。
That one is, I'm pretty sure on.
彼らは料理しています。彼らは料理しています。
We've had this one. Is it this one with the cooking? Yes.
彼女はジュースを飲んでいます。彼女はジュースを飲んでいます。
There's only one with the juice in it.
彼らは泳いでいます。
彼らは泳いでいます。Swimming?
彼は食べています。
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 Eating the food alone?
彼女は本を読んでいます。
彼女は本を読んでいます。Read a book alone, young lady.
彼は走っています。
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 Running alone. Lovely jubbly. Oh, look at that. We have 100%. Fantastic. And I am being mad. Oh. I need to just quickly reply to this. Projects that I was musically featured on. The album is being released today. So, oh wow. Let's to here. To where it be on I do and always have to be part collaborations. Indeed. Anytime. Anytime. But yes, I do need to show some love because I am featured on the album. There's actually a fair bit of guitar work that is on that album, to be fair, that I have laid down, but some of it you wouldn't think are guitar lines because of the synth sounds and stuff that we learned. Anyway, back to this. Let's return to home screen. So that's now 2 blocks that we've done. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. I'm pretty sure grammar is a much larger course. I don't have too much time to stream today because I do need to make my way into our local town today for a meeting with another collaborative force who I'm working on a project with for his YouTube channel. So I'm hoping to be able to discuss some more finer elements there. But we've managed to get through the core lesson yesterday and hit the 100% because obviously we're going back and redoing immediately the lesson. The lessons from yesterday are definitely carrying over into today's pronunciation, where we got 2 wrong and returned back onto those modules, and we've just done the vocabulary where we're only getting the visual markers. We're not actually getting the phrase as much. And if we do, it's just the one repeat. It's not like it's above the picture like we had before and we're just having to match. So again, the learning profile for this is pretty good. It's teaching you some slight variances in the language between singular and plural, or young and older group, or I'm guessing proper and improper, in the way of how the nouns work and how the verb works. And we're starting to quickly pick up the object and the adjective and the determination of whether it's single male, single female, young male, young female, and in a group or single, and how that affects the sentence or the start of the sentence, and obviously the activity that they're doing, whether they are, again, swimming, cooking, running, reading, eating. Doing some, it's child basics, but at the end of the day, that's what I need, and anyone starting a language needs, that basic foundation to be able to learn the language. And I think this is doing really well so far. So this might be a quick stream to start today, because they were 2 modules there that were only 8 or 10 slides long. But I am a little on the busy side today, and I'm a little bit pressed for time. So I'm going to pause this stream and say, yep, it might only be 20 minutes, but it's a good 20 minutes. And if we need to redo it, just repeat it. Just go through the first stream that did this and this stream and just repeat them back to back and really cement in what's going on. What I intend to do is obviously do one of these every day. And we'll go core lesson, this one. We'll do this one tomorrow, the grammar. I think that's going to be longer. So that'll make that Wednesday. There's Thursday. Here's Friday. And we've got Saturday and Sunday, right? Now, listening and reading, they are going to be big ones, I assume. I've never seen them before. So we'll get to Friday. And then in Friday's lesson, with writing, I suppose writing will be a big one too. But we'll see what they're like. And then my intention is, at the end of each week, to do a stream either on the Saturday or the Sunday, where I will go through and repeat that whole week again in one chunk. Okay? So I'm hoping that will help me solidify, and anyone who's watching will help solidify and learn this language at the same pace, and we'll see where we get. We'll see where we are in like a month's time, in 3 months' time, in 6 months' time, at the end of the year, and see where we are, not just in this, but also in being able to speak and understand Japanese. And I'll do some tests as well. I think I might do some tests whereby I'll take some, I might clip some animes, both with the English dub, and have that side by side with the same frames, but with the English sub with Japanese on it. And we'll do a side by side, I think, maybe. We'll see how it goes. It's just an idea. But we'll definitely turn around and take some resources and do a side by side comparison of what we've learnt and apply it to real world media. and see if this works. See if we can turn around and together be able to know and speak some Japanese. As for now, though, let's call it there. It's a short one today, 25 minutes, going into the 26th minute, but it is what it is. Like I say, it's more my fault for being pressed for time today. But again, that's this morning's Japanese language self-taught learning in Rosetta Stone 3. I hope you enjoy watching your favourite bipolar ginger in the UK streaming on his channel. For anyone who does find this and follow this, thank you very much for watching. As usual, find all the links on my page. If this stream and the previous stream, like my others, because I'm not affiliate, disappear, please go to my YouTube channel. Everything gets exported over to there and is kept permanently there. So if you miss anything, it's on my YouTube channel. Please go find it over there. And that, join the Discord if you want to have a permanent connection to me and to be able to chat and share resources. If you watch live, by all means, join me in the stream chat. I'm sat here with it open. I can turn around and message back. Again, if I notice it, I will try. But yes, please go like, share, subscribe, follow me here at my YouTube channel, on my Discord. All the links are provided on this Twitch page and on my YouTube page. And as always, take care, stay safe, love each other, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.